wide open opportunities. Latrell Sprewell points in the paint. He is keying that attack. They've got 20 already, the New York Knicks.
Whenever the ball is doubled and there's a bad pass that sails out of bounds and an unforced turnover, that's when the New York Knicks have to keep those bodies moving in the direction of the hoop. They got to have cutters, and they got to see passes going in the direction of the basket, not around the perimeter.
Here's one of those New York droughts. They start the second quarter missing their 2 shots, turning it over twice, while the Pacers have scored 5 in a row.
Jeff Van Gundy telling us today as Reggie Miller pulls the trigger and gets them even closer. Referred to his team, Van Gundy did, as Knicks TMT. Knicks too much time.
13 points for Reggie Miller, and he's narrowed the lead to 6. It once was 14.
To probably help things out for the New York Knicks, Chris Childs also has to become a penetrator off the dribble. Almost another turnover, 5 on the clock for the Knicks.
With Reggie Miller moving beautifully without the ball, his game. How many bodies is he running off there? They're all 9 guys he avoids. Pinball wizard Reggie Miller steps back and drains it.
He has hit 3 of 5 from 3-point range, 13 points.
Pacer defense appears to have stiffened.
Against the shot clock, Larry Johnson with his specialty, nailing a 3 with the seconds ticking down. Nobody does it better. Perkins with a screen. Childs managing to stay with Best. Here's Crozier. Offensive foul as Kurt Thomas takes the charge.
Now, Larry Johnson had just stepped in the ball game. He was probably the only Knick that knew how much time was on the clock. Let it go. All the fans are saying, "What's up, LJ?" And you see the results. 5 of 8 for Larry Johnson.
Plus 5 rebounds, and the leadership, the attack, it's all coming through Larry Johnson. Van Gundy telling us that Larry Johnson is their main low post weapon. In the absence of Ewing, Chris Childs has got to wake up there. LJ's got 2 assists as well.
And some nice signings as he makes his way back up court.
Now he's playing against Derek McKee, a very good defender, and he'll have a little bit tougher time beating his man off the dribble.
Thomas missing the shot. Crozier. Fans wanted a goaltend, but Crozier able to tap it. Travis Best gets it to Reggie Miller. Miller penetrates. Best fakes, drives.
Reggie's the only Pacer playing ball. You come into this building under these circumstances, you got to have 12 players playing. The jumper by Kurt Thomas. The fans want goaltending.
That one's off.
That's not goaltending.
Well off the hoop.
He pushed it back into the rim. It's like a tip.
Derek McKee turning the ball over. Indiana has turned it over 4 times, and New York now 5 turnovers in this first half.
Yeah, in that first quarter of play, they were basically free of turnovers, and now they're beginning to, unravel a taste, and that's allowing Indiana to stay in the game.
Knicks really have a bead on the plays. This is a zipper play that the Pacers run. A play that they used to run for Bird in Boston, coming up from the baseline.
Perkins.
5 on the clock.
Is fouled, a reach-in foul on Chris Childs, I believe. It's number 1 on Childs.
Perkins gets that ball in the low post. Kurt Thomas appears to have him well under control. No need for the double team to come down.
Miller against Sprewell. Fires it inside, and a Clemens fastball. McKee unable to handle.
Reggie shaking his head saying, "Why'd you flash the post if you're not going to be ready to catch the ball?"
They had some mustard on it, though.
They wanted it in there hard and high. Hit him in the face. They'll learn to catch it soon.
Johnson passes out of the double team, and Kurt Thomas makes Indiana pay. Thomas, off the bench, replacing Dudley early, has 8 points on 4 of 6 shooting. Perkins lumbering to the basket. Crozier.
Good effort. He went back toward the middle, surprised the defense, and was able to still squeeze one off inside. So not going to be one of those donut days for Crozier.
Lumbering? That's called the hesitation move along the baseline.
Only one lumberer can recognize another. Greenwell for three. And Best the board. Crozier 2 for 2 to start this game. Miller, did he travel? He backs up and misfires on his three.
But if they're giving him any kind of daylight, as Stilwell's showing a little bit of limp in his gait right now, he's going to let it go.
Kurt Thomas is playing fabulous basketball in every aspect of the game.
6:17 left till halftime. New York still holds the upper hand. 30.